feel completely new here in the world above. It's like my life was wrong, and somehow now at last I'm in my own skin, up here in the world above. There's so much light here, light and space, the sun so bright upon my face. It feels so right here, warm as love. Life seems to be somehow calling to me from this strange new world above.
Steady as she goes. Windward, ho!
A ship.
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue,
And its head to the starboard heave-ho.
brave sailor beware, 'cause the big uns are brewing.
Mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, below. From whence wayward westerlies blow. Their cries in this king and his murky people sink in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the seas meet the sky, surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave-ho.
Toe the line!
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea and its head to the starboard heave-ho. The ruler of all of the oceans is he in mysterious fathoms below. King of the sea? Why, it's nonsense. Nothing but superstition.
The king of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, when King Triton is mad, how the waves will pop, rock to and fro.
Hold on, good Lord, gets down you go.
What's that? Did you guys hear something?
One moment, please. Enough seafaring. We've got to get back to court to honor your father's dying wish and take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
You forsake his kingdom, all of his treasures?
Treasures? You mean like this? We drink straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys? Yeah! Or this. Not when we've got the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this. No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
You are a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
Common sailor? Grimsby, these men are anything but common. They're free, truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. And I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And if the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There's that voice again.
We ought to head back to shore, Your Majesty.
Indeed, we should.
Now, Lion Captain, now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and its head to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out from ladder, you'll go to your ruin. Mysterious fathoms below.
Hey, Ariel. There you are.
Flounder,
Whoa, freaky.
what's the matter? Haven't you been to the circus before?
Yeah, sure. Me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Sure. I'm not scared of sharks or boats or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you.
Flounder, you're blushing.
It's sunburn. You get it up here.
Are you flirting with me?
Gross, Fleck. No way. But if I was?
Hey, guess what I found? It was floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
Allison, look. Have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life?
Cool. What is it?
I don't know.
Airspeed check. Altitude check. Landing gear check. Clear the runway. Squawk! Hello, Ariel.
But I know just who to ask. Hi, Scuttle. Look what we found.
More human perpendicular, eh? You've asked the right bird. I happen to be an expert in this speciality. Can you tell us what it's for? Oh, this is rare. Redonkulously rare. And in pristine condition.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. You see, humans, they like to put their hair and tail, pig or pony or duck, it's all the same to them. A primp here and a twirl there and voila, a pompadourable. And all thanks to...
The dingle hopper!
I'll give you $2 for it.
No, Scuttle.
I'm telling you, kid, out here on the open sea, you're not going to get more than a few clams. But I'm prepared to offer...
I'm not selling it. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swap? I got something stupid-licious for you. Museum quality. A banded bulbous snark flat. Second cousin to the tuba. It makes music? Sure thing, kid. Why ain't just blowing smoke? It makes music so fantabulous, so absolutely marvica.
Music? Oh no, the concert! My father's gonna kill me!
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
You change your mind for the sell. Call me first, you hear it?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a very special anniversary. For many years ago on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever.
Hail, King Triton!
And so it's time to celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I present our master of ceremonies?
Presenting the court composer, Horatio, Polonius, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Moment young.
So tell us, what do you have in store?
I got a special song just for the occasion, and it's gonna be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel, such a voice that child, notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent song since... when?
Since Her Royal Highness. May she rest in peace.
You're gonna be a proud papa, you'll see. If only she'd show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
Oh, we are the
Where in the name of Poseidon has that sister of yours gone?
Apologies, sire, but that girl, she's gonna be the death of me, swimming when she should be singing.
If I had that solo, this would have never happened.
That girl is angling for trouble. I'll say, give her the hook.
Fish puns? Are you better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please, that answers. Twice as tuned and twice as old. Alyssa's prettier than Ariel. Andrena's smarter. Alana's sweeter. Atina's, well, I guess she's older. And Adela, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get. And what have you got that Ariel doesn't? Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right, that's enough. One son, Sebastian. Was that too much to hope for?
Please, sir, don't go pointing your puppy's trident at me.
Oops, sir. Sorry, Sebastian.
You might rip up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in. Daddy, please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady,
Just forgot, that's all.
as a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined. Completely destroyed. This concert is going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
Now, thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the whole kingdom.
We gave up a date with a whale of a guy.
I don't sing back up for anybody.
Well, Mama loved me best. But now, she's gone.
Do you mind? Ariel, please. You have been given such a gift.
I know, my mother's voice.
It is a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, for the sake of her memory,
I will, Daddy, I promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all Seagull started going on and on.
Seagull. Seagull! You went up to the surface again!
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians! One of those humans!
They're not barbarians.
They are dangerous! Traps and harpoons! Like it or not, Ariel, you are my youngest. My baby. And so I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you will obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That is the last time you are ever going to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Oh! Heaven help me! She's headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give him an inch and no swim all over ya.
I can govern an entire kingdom, Sebastian. But I can't control my own daughter? Oh, I was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. No, but I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. And so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She calmly and yet firmly helped the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right.
Now, sire, it's difficult, sure. But you got to toughen up, not melt down, for Ariel's sake. I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision. Someone who can watch over her and keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea. Someone to safeguard her every move,
Her every dog pattern,
her every side stroke.
her every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you want to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale.
think, your own flesh and blood.
And he double-crossed you,
His own sister.
casting you into exile, a life of shame and unceasing
In
solitude.
the shadowy depths of the serpentine.
All right. Don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T. All except for me! Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me lonesome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Plus Louise's guilt and magic shell used to belong to my Papa Poseidon, full of legal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for an unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little pretty flat. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I seemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just one spell from my shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2. We're in a whirlpool where I left her spinning down. Daughters 3 and 4 washed on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 will never fall. And it didn't make my father love me, but it didn't bring me down. Oh no! It was sad going down. Not that rare and really lethal flu. For you, with no sisters in the lineup but me, I inherited the whole show. What time, so much fun, I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Just a son, still age 1, but I figured so high, so that's not those little baby grew. He grew and grew and grew. He grew into you know who. Triton, a male heir. Once he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, and every puddle. And so, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time that we took revenge. Revenge of what he loves most. For now he has a child, sweet
But rather wild.
and she's gotten proud for her flimsy little fin. She will be our in, she'll be what we use. Baby, careful feels, there's no way to lose. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little priceless gem. So obsessed,
So smart, they can do his part.
to ruin her hour, it'll rip him apart. Daddy's little princess, she's the one to get. Now just take it from me. Oh, just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know. Yes, indeed, I know. Trust me, fellas,
Ariel, he doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
Home's with your family, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place you were born? What if it's a place that you have to discover for yourself?
I'd miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Not in a dopey way. Not in a crazy, hopeless, I'm so in love, but she doesn't know I'm alive kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go.
Father, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, then he thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think of the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one counter hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. One thing about it, I've got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. With your friends, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? That gentlemen, they understand that they don't recommend their daughters, pregnant women, sick swimming, ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why is it? What's it worth? Burn, my turn. I love to explore the shore out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Tell me, child, you got trouble in your mind.
Sebastian!
What is all this?
It's just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
Oh, you're not gonna tell him, are you, Sebastian? Please, he'd never understand.
Listen to me, Ariel. For my sake, as well as your own. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day. And perhaps you can pick up an instrument. Something ladylike. The harp, maybe.
A ship?
Why, sure, a nice harp made out of jute and decorated with mother of pearl. Ariel? Somebody's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor. Ariel!
swore an oath on your father's deathbed, I'd turn you from an errant roustabout into a proper royal worthy of filling his shoes. That's not all. I promise to have you married before your next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crenulines get caught in the rigging. and most of them can't even swim. Swim, sire? Is that a prerequisite? Sure, if we ever go sailing. Oh, where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as alive and carefree as the sea itself? Where?
Well, what do you know?
Quiet, Scarlet, I'll hear you.
Why, gotcha? We're being trepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me?
You're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure. But gags the sight of them. Ugh, horrible. Those broad shoulders and that square jaw. And 2 eyeballs the same color. No variety.
I don't know. And he's really handsome.
You do?
Trust me, Grimsby, when I find the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning. Whoa! Hurricane coming! Keep trying to escape the lead! Batten the hatches! And then everyone below deck! And quickly! Eric, take the wheel! Secure the rigging! Heavens! Don't worry, Grimsby! I'll get you home safely! Whoa!
Prince Eric. Oh, Eric. You just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There, now. Terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
I'll prove it to you. I'll find her, and I'll thank her for saving my life.
Best come with me. A night of sleep will be as good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
Too many tall tales, my boy.
She was real.
Yes, of course she was. As real as a siren. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
last nerve.
Acting like a big fish in a small pond, swimming upstream when everyone else is swimming down. If you ask me, it's because she's a Pisces. I'll say she sure is acting fishy lately.
She's busy and she's creepy.
Her head's up in the foam, her eyes are gonna flee. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf. You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool. She barely sticks her toe in down at the tidal pool. It's more than just a face it, she is just not herself. She ill or insane.
Is your water on the brink?
What has got her bothered so? It's a bed, it's a flu. It's a wish without a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. She's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bells.
I think she's even wearing brand new shoes.
She's in love. Misty boy. Girls and our night. Not to be, she's in love. Hey, Flounder, nobody's thinking weird about you. You know who lately?
You mean Ariel? I'll stay. She acts like she didn't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean. And
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
she's shooty as a snapper. I'm shooty as she rocks. You shoot right up to temper. She
She lays it like a locks.
sure as our fish bites. Someone's made her lose her head.
She has lost her head.
She sighs and looks on.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
And he never had to see that side. That's oh no!
She's in love.
Plans and never fail.
She's in love.
Beneath her scales.
Her hips, how they switch.
Whoa, 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 don't you wonder who's a lovely singer?
She's in love.
Found a easy home.
She's in love.
And now she's good as gold.
Her blush, there's only someone swimming in the sea.
Crushed out, switched on, worked on, far gone.
Knocked down, in deep, that's it.
She's in love.
She's in love.
She's in
No mistake.
no mistake.
Looking so smooth, seems to have all the input, they must be symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love.
Ariel! That sister of yours is slippery as an eel. Where has she swum off to now? I got to find her before her daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land. That girl's head over tails in love.
In love? Ariel.
Come on, Flounder, who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
But you know her better than anybody. You follow her literally everywhere.
Not anymore. Not since you started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you didn't just say humans.
Uh-oh.
And this new love of hers, don't tell me.
Then don't ask me!
He's one and down!
A real human? The two-legged kind? Daddy's gonna be ripped.
Dating outside your species? Come on, thanks, Flounder. You're a real angelfish.
Water all around you, child, but you still got to play with fire. Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me.
calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
With all due respect, sir, we've been scouring the sea for weeks, and to what end?
I vowed to find her, Grimsby, and I will.
I have a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball. We'll invite countless eligible young ladies from far
knew it.
to sing for you. What? What better way to find your mysterious voice? You're married by sunset on that very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes. Why, yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know it. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, until I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me
Child, there you are. A human. You fell in love with a human.
I didn't choose it. It just sort of happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe, you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you. Happy. Because you're gone plumb crazy now. Child, you got to get your head out of the clouds and back into water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I don't fit in as hard as I try. If only I could be of them instead. Walking on the same ground he is, breathing the very same air.
Down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. To see you eat is always greener in somebody else's way. You dream about
king up there, but Dungeon's a ruthless thing. You just look at the world around ya, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around ya, what more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea, down in its middle, down the reef where I'm taking from me. Up on the shore, they were gone there, out in the strongest sail away. And what we do is put that floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as all through the woods they go. The fish on the land they happy, the time goes in the boat. The fish is always happy, they know what's happening. Yes, we've gone beyond our place, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We want your land goes up to go, under the sea we on the wall. We got the trouble, like under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is easier, we got the beach here naturally. Even in the sturgeon and the ray, the air is bound to play. We got to feel it, you got to keep it under the sea. The new play the flute, the cup play the harp, the bass play the bass and bass on the sharp, the man play the bass and the play the drum, the monkey is in the soul, the reggae the play the storm, the string the start rocking on the back, fish the fish the crack, the back, the hold on the fish, whoa!
Under the sea, child. That's what I'm talking, Ariane. Hello.
Sebastian? Where?
You just missed her. She slipped away.
To think that she would betray her own family like this. That she would turn her back on her own kind.
She can't help it, sire.
I taught her myself. And now she makes a mockery of everything that we hold dear. Where is she?
If I only knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian. Not from you. I'll wager you know exactly where she is. Now, take me to her!
This belonged to him once. He held it in his own 2 hands.
Ariel! Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. Nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy.
You get every single solo, and it's just unfair.
That's enough! Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So, did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to?
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but it's just not in me.
Different. Different. They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they've done to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Well, can there be any doubt? One morning she slips out for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove.
I know it in my heart, and that's enough. Murderers, all of them.
You can't blame all people for a couple wicked ones.
Well, I won't have you build a shrine to them, worshipping their debris that sullies our good waters.
Dad, don't.
Totems of their decadence.
Please, no!
Never again, Ariel! Never again!
Ariel?
He ruined all my things. My human stuff. If he really and truly loved me, then he would never.
Poor child, it's because he loves you.
Well, he sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure that I own, but he can't break me.
Yeah, well, you just might break his heart.
And you, something you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good, child, I pray you wake up from this madness and quick. You're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he would see, would love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes I hate him, how I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could go. Poor sweet child.
She is a very serious problem, hasn't she?
If only there was something we could do. Who are you two?
Sweet child, poor child, so tragic, so misunderstood. Dear child, sad child, life's looking, shall we say, not good. No, the world is her woes and worries.
who will forget her man, sweet child. Perhaps the sea witch can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows your dream.
Father says she's wicked.
She'll grant your
Please, I
prayer.
have to go.
Cast a tiny spell. Why be alone? No one will tell. No one will care. It's your affair. Sweet child, dear child, poor child, sad child. We'll bring you to her lair right now. Then after set your prince and your red son together forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Hello? Ariel? It's me.
Where'd you go?
Ursula.
Ariel!
Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy. Little darling, it's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense, we're family.
Father says that you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, but he says the same thing of humans too now, doesn't he, Snickums? And we both know that's not true, now don't we?
Why did he banish you?
Ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Girls with ambition! Nothing scares a man more now, does it? Now tell dear old Auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this prince fellow, he is quite the catch. Our answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. Yes, to help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. I'll admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. And to see the light and need it switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have to possess. And lately it's so well I use it on behalf of miserable, lonely, and depressed. But when it's for unfortunate souls in pain, in need, it's when longing to be there that one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price. I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's got a procedural clause, sort of a quid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend an eternity in my watery house of Claire. Lawyers, don't you love them. Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, darling. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic hand to your father, but this was his gift to Cornwall.
Your magic shell.
You've heard about it.
Father says that it's the source of all of your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says he died without it.
Die? Oh, please. It's a bauble, a vessel for your voice. Trust me, darling. Your vibrato, your legato, even your belt. They'll all be safe and sound in there.
But if I give you my voice, how could I have...
You'll have your laughs, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the power of body language. And they don't like a lot of blabber. They think a little gossip is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say words. After all, viewers I don't battle for. Come on! Not that impressed with conversation. The children avoid it when they can, but they don't swing fawn on a lady who's withdrawn, and she who holds the tongue is a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul, go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul, so sad, so true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and find what's wrong. Bought some jets and now I got her boys the bossy soul. You poor unfortunate So, how's about it, Cupcake?
If I give you my voice, I'll never see my family again. My sisters? Even my father.
Now, do you want your princey poo or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes. Where do I sign?
Not just any ink, darling. Use mine. Sing your voice over to me.
Well, look who got beached. You know, there's something different here. No, don't tell me. I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! Your hairdo! You've been using the dingle hopper!
She's got legs, you idiot. She traded the voice to the sea witch and got legs.
No, not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound.
Oh, kid. Hurts me to say it, but that was a lousy swap.
What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father'd say. He'd say, he's going to kill himself a crab, that's what he'd say.
She's got just 3 days. 3 days to what?
To make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
You want to snare the prince? You gotta learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Oh, why, sure she will. Come on now, upsy daisy. Oh, you're giving up so soon. That's not like you. You see, you gotta have a little gumption. A can-do kind of altitude. Take it from a golf note. Now look at me. You see this face. In terms of beauty, that's the waist. And that's what style is all off there. Well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there. Hello, perhaps it makes no sense. I shut myself with lots of confidence. Cause though I like an awful lot, there is one thing I've got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me examine now in the eye of a lot of work. That's why I walk with a wheel in the water. Once you've heard the word, there ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity work for you.
Positivity? There's no such word.
Sure there is. In the dictionary between pre-hysterical and cocksuckle. Believe you me, I've seen it work miracles. Two in the flip and the tap and the ball up. Flip and you flap till your wish comes true. Flip is to tap into something that you believe. With the zig and the tug and the scissors, there ain't nothing you can see. It's really your prerogative. You simply can't think negative. Then there's you just sitting there, smacked out by the derriere. That's the way you wanna be. Well, you might as well be strawberry. Stand right up and dust your seat. Walk through the color on your own movie. And sure you'll trip and make mistakes, but you've got what it takes. Whoa! Whoa!
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? Hey, You seem very familiar. Have we met before? Yes, of course we have. I've been looking for you everywhere. Please, you must tell me. What's your name? Excuse me? You don't speak English? Oh, sore throat, eh? Oh, you don't speak at all, do you? I'm sorry. I must have mistook you for someone else. What is it? You're hurt. No, you need help? Whoa! A bit dizzy, aren't you? I got just the remedy. A hot bath and a warm meal. Come on, you'll be fine. The palace isn't that far.
Bravo, Ariel! Now that's what I call a real woman.
This is gonna get me in real hot water.
You mean like that? What a crowd. Want to know that word? Ain't nothing you can do. So let that logic work for you.
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we searched everywhere. No sign of your daughter.
So keep looking until you do.
Yes, sir.
I never went to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And if she never comes back, and I'm forced to sing her solo,
Don't call us. We won't rest, Papa. Not until she's home.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
The poor child washed ashore, like hell. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We may never know the truth. She won't speak. Not a single, solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. A strong tub, a proper frock. Still, I can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? I'd give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how they're yachting. What my baby, something splendid amazing. Look over there. Could you bust? Isn't it just a dazzling, daisy, utterly amazing? Gazing around, it's like to die. Just seeing you feel so good. I'd scream if I only could. I hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, my prayers are coming true here. Look, oh, perfect, lovely beyond my wildest dreams.
Look at her there, looking round, won't make sound, just keeps talking.
Here goes she's not walking.
Look at her stare.
Chose my kiss to stay for dinner.
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Just picture the table chat. One-sided even that.
Pitiful ladies. In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest. And young ladies will be singing themselves silly all when it's hot. Tonight, they'll save us some quiet.
dancing from head to toe. But oh, I'd hoped and wished my life would feel enchanted. Wished and prayed the fates would hear my plea. Prayed and wow, my prayers are more than granted. Look at it all after all, perfect as you can please. Here, marvels galore, and even more. Gee, did I mention please? Here, and who knows all the goes past the music stream. Just look at me and listen, someone on their wildest
Well, now I'm more than speechless. Are you hungry?
Attention, attention, la menu concession, escargot, lobster bits, tuna tartare, holy mackerel Monterey. Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to chop, to serve with fish. First I cut off the heads and I pull out the bones on me with sauces, just sure to dish. Les poissons, oh, it's a cleaver I hack them into. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up right, but I leave little fishies, don't you? Here's something for something's a power. Prepared is a classic technique. First you pop, then you smash through the skin. It's a belly, a slice, and you rub some salty, 'cause that makes it taste nice. Zut noir, this one. Sacre bleu. What is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crumb? Cure de marge, what's a loss you belong? It's a sauce with some flour, I think just for that. Stuffed with bread. It won't hurt, you'll be dead. Surely be lucky you are. But it's gonna be hot. My big copper pot. Bonsoir. Au revoir.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric, since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. She's a room for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. Well, isn't that unusual? Thank you? Don't
tell me she's fond of tobacco. Yes, the pipe. It's an antique meerschaum from Düsseldorf.
Sorry, old boy, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Oh, very amusing, yes. She certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we?
And now something truly exquisite. The creme de la creme de la creme. Oh, you may ask, what is it? It's a tasty surprise, a delectable treat, one I'm sure you'll just love. I live on apple tea. It's a fish on there's on food. If it's good, it's been grilled to a food.
Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed.
Tossed in the blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish after dish. And now to the grand finale. La pièce de la résistance. A delicacy, by golly, you won't find in restaurants. A tidbit to tease your taste buds with that certain je ne sais quoi. Voila.
Just look at the two of us, huh? You're a quiet girl in a noisy world, and I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both, fish out of water, you and me. What? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Who needs words, anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. Nibble on your feet, are you? Dancing means small talk any day. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice can't say. Don't be afraid, let go. Surrender what's inside will sweep on through as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you'll never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one, cheek to cheek, toe to toe, round and round. Except your lips don't ever need to part. And once you've begun, you speak as one, cheek to cheek, toe to toe, heart to heart. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer, one step closer, one step closer to being understood. What's that? Do you hear something? Oh, forgive me, I haven't been myself lately. It's after midnight. I should let you get some rest. Good night.
The things I do for you, young lady. Now I know what I should do. I should march you right back home to your father, so you can be visible for the rest of your life. It's true. I got no back home. All right, child, I'm in. Now we're going to make a plan to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Follow my lead. Got to bat your eyes like this. Then you got to pucker your lips like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together and you got that boy in the palm of your hand. Now off the bed with you.
dancing cheek to cheek. I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love?
Yes! Teenage hormones! It seems the little tart is off to quite a start. Just one night and Princey Pooh is wallowing in bliss. Think of what he'll do. By sunset number 2.
What?
Idiots! Go up and block that kiss!
Yes, your wretchedness.
And meanwhile, poor brown Pappy, Betty's wondering where his baby's been.
Worried, sick, so upset, not happy.
Soon he'll get
the weekend. Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt. Once that plan is in full flow.
once that kid's gonna miss and the girl will be mine. She had
Let her down, will be gone. Oh my God, let it stop. My children and
No girls ever dared to join me out here before. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. You. It's peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, did a picnic. Now this, not so much as a peck on the cheek. So, how about this weather? This is going nowhere fast.
24 hours left. They'll be married off, and poor Ariel, she'll be deep sixed.
We got to do something, and quick.
But what?
Got to create the right kind of mood.
Something romantical! Candlelight and shampoo!
Nonsense. Don't take all that. Everything we need we got right here. Ready? Percussion. Strings. Winds. And tonight. Yeah, you see her sitting very frosty way. She don't got a lot to say. Something about her. Don't know why, but she died to try. Wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look into you know you do. Possible she wants you to. One way to ask her. Kiss the girl. Don't take a word, not a single word. I wanna kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Maybe I can guess. Alexandra. Annabelle? Astasia. Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel. She won't say What on earth? Ariel, are you alright?
Sebastian, what was that?
Lightning?
From underwater?
It must be some kind of freak storm. Well, I gotta get back. It's my birthday tomorrow, and we're hosting a contest. Grimsby wants me married by sunset or else. Most merciful Triton, I pray you'll keep calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you. And look what happens. I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
He almost was, your greatness, and all for Ariel.
And you should be ashamed of yourself too. My, what kind of tragedy
A
will it...
tragedy involving the sea witch, to be exact.
What did you say?
These two eels came and they took her straight to Ursula. And if the prince doesn't kiss her...
By sunset tomorrow, that girl could be giving up her very soul.
Her soul?
And not to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things with her once and for all.
Pardon me, young lady. Anything else you require before bedtime? Very well then. Best pitch 40 weeks. A big day tomorrow. Prince Eric must choose his bride. Oh, you mustn't look so blue. The secret to happiness, child. We mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only you would notice what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance. My heart's an open book. You see it all at once. If only you would look.
Tomorrow the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. Now how can a little mermaid compete with all that? If only I knew how I'd make you see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave my claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise you if you only
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. If I could turn back time, I'd change my ways. I'll try to understand. I'll keep my life Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 lovely princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will go home with the crown. May the best woman win. That's not her voice. I'll know the moment I hear it.
Listen to this, clear as can be. You'll know I did when I hit my icy. What did you think? I'm the girl who has everything, everything, My little brother is second to none.
I'm a walking display of bravura.
Is this a lead? Can't you hear? I'm the one, I'm the
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
Well, you know, I wish I could say yes. But no, she's not here.
But she's richer than Midas. Her father is the Tony Alloy, and they're twins, but they're willing to break up the pair. No, Krim! Oh, you'll be the death of me, boy. What am I to do? The sun is nearly set, and soon your birthday will be over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steal ourselves and take another listen. Ariel. Oh, for heaven's sake, child, you mustn't. Shh.
Wait, Grimsby, be quiet and listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, poor child. Poor lost child. I'd so hoped, dear Eric, you might find love somewhere in this room.
Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
That's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
Really? Well, I heard every note as clear as a bell. Now that must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps it does. Could it be another contestant?
That's it. That's the voice.
Oh dear, this is most unexpected.
Tell her the contest is over. Tell her she's too late.
And on the third day, too. Time's up, you lose.
Ariel, no! Eric! Get back here.
Ursula!
Brother, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself. Treating her this way. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me!
Not on your life.
It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
No!
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless
Unless?
there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we can arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free. Or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
The mere little hatchling
With no voice to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea or a father to his little girl?
Ariel.
Yeah! Finally! The ocean belongs to me!
And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now God shines forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul.
Egas, look out! She's got the shell! My voice! The spell is broken!
Yes! Now give me back my shoe!
If I break it, you die.
Oh, please. You believe that? After all the lies that he's told you.
Lies. What lies?
You told her that the world above was hideous.
was it instead? Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
He would say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he is shameless. He would even say that they would murder your poor mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't murder her, then who did?
It was you! All of this time I've been blaming death, and it was you all along!
I could turn a mere minnow. Liar!
Ariel!
Daddy. Can you ever forgive me? I've caused you such worry. Only thinking of myself. Not of you, my sisters, or this place. The only place I've ever truly called my home.
I'm the one who's at fault, Ariel. Blaming humans? When all along,
There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know, I've seen it.
even when I couldn't. I'm very proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would have been too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. And you love him very much, don't you?
It's what she wants, Your Majesty. More than anything. Please.
You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy.
Tomorrow at sunrise, we search again, Grimsby. But Your Majesty, she's lost. I vow to find her, and I will. Look, sire. Ariel!
Oh, Eric.
Could it be that voice was yours all along? Who is that?
This is my father.
I am King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. Why defy plausibility?
Your Majesty. At last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize my future and claim my birthright as a king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't lose your mind, because she'll be right there with me, keeping us both on course. So, with your permission, Your Majesty, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission? Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
Crop before bedtime. A bad idea. And you must be the young man's father. Oh, heavens no. His Majesty's long dead. I'm his guardian, nothing more. Well, I wager he would be very pleased with both of you.
Thank you, sir. Why, it's my one shining achievement. A bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to both of us, my friend.
Yes, and to you.
And to you.
If only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so, if only you could know.
Tall tales and superstitions. Hey, Grim?
So, really, the king of the sea.
Yep.
And she's his daughter.
Yeah. Does that bother you?
Goodness, no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
And now at last, love has surpassed these tribulations. The maiden pair finally can join and be one. Now they can stop walking the aisle, here at their wedding
Well, tonight's the night. Thank you all for coming out for one. Fantastic audience. First time we've ever had a full house, I believe. Gift time. They're right on the stairs. Yeah. Okay. So, how was the show? Alright, where's Flounder at? Where's feeling his microphone? Alright, so we'll start with Mrs. Malnick. If you would come up here, please.
Our choreographer for the show. We would really not be able to do it without you. You are such a, you just so opportunity to talk. With all these tales and everything, we had to make a few adjustments, but you were always, open to more advice, taking it everywhere. Thank you so much.
You're wearing masks. Oh, that's right, you're wearing masks.
Yeah, that's right. Ms. Nichols?
This is Miss Nichols. I'm a senior this year, and she has been there the whole way, helping me along, helping me get the courage to actually get up here. And, but she has just done so much to help this activity, and it means a lot. And thank you for having faith in us.
This is for Miss Stopper. She's helped me through a lot, and I don't know where I would be without her. So, I appreciate it. She's my girl.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to need the one and only Mr. Steve Wages. Now, we all see what goes on up here on the stage, and it's wonderful. It's truly wonderful. Everyone here does an amazing job, but it wouldn't be possible without the amazing help of our stage crew person in charge, Mr. Wages. And for that, we know you recently had a young little chitlin, and we offer you some, you want to grab that out of the box for me? Some wonderful, nautical, nonsense-themed baby clothes. Trust me, if you've ever had one of Mr. Wages' classes, I promise he's much better outside of school than he is inside of school, so. Love you, Wags. Woo!
Okay, is there anyone else before me?
No.
Okay, cool. John Luttrell, get up here. Alright, so I clicked with this guy from the moment I auditioned Into the Woods here. He was the snarkiest human being I have ever met in my life. And so, you know, I really appreciate the things that he does for the musical program. You've done this for how many years now? 8 years playing the piano for us. And so, but in the 3 years' time that I have been with you, I have learned that you really love pictures. And I don't think I've ever seen you not chewing gum. So, I'm bad at gift bags. Mrs. Carey's probably downstairs. Is she downstairs? Mrs. Carey. I wanted to give her a picture.
Sure.
Yell for her. Hello?
Mrs. Carey.
You're needed at the front desk.
Oh? What? She's out front. Oh, cool. Hi.
Hey.
I'll bring it to you. Mickey! Come on.
You have 2 kids. Get used to it.
Please don't break anything.
John's kind of up on stage. He's a little bit on the side. Maybe triple like
Okay. So, and first off, so we got you a picture and Cholulas, because you like hot sauce. You do enjoy. Oh, and some pumpkin spice mix? No. Good. Thank you, candle. I wasn't going to give you that more. So Minky has, oh God, he's been a role model to me since like 6th grade. Absolutely wonderful. He's grown a band program like no other in this area. And I really appreciate everything that he's done, the countless hours he has spent tiring over his program. It's truly fantastic. The things that you do for us inside and out of school, it's terrific. Thank you so much.
And last but most certainly not least, I can't talk. Yeah, I have a sore throat. But we're going to talk about the woman, the math teacher, the legend, Miss Grover. For 7 years. I've started and ended with Disney. Started off with Beauty and the Beast 7 years ago. Now I'm ending with The Little Mermaid. And this woman has helped me grow so much. It is truly astonishing how much like she can change a room. And not like the math babe where she's like, you come in and you like sit down, do your homework. But like the way she comes up and she's like wants you to be better, and you can tell that instantly. She's, you know, been there through everybody with everything, and it's literally just amazing how she got 60 to 70 people into one family. I know probably every one of these kids' names, and I walk in one family. It's literally just astonishing. I just wanted to thank her so much for everything she's done.
We have to recognize the rest of the people downstairs that you don't see. The makeup moms, wherever you are, if you want to come out here, we are totally going to recognize you out in front of the full house. Anywhere? Mrs. Bashaw, here she comes. All right. We have more? Wait, what?
Hi.
Okay. Hi. Hello? All right. Next we have one very special gift that we'd like to present to all the staff, although we were pretty sure it'll end up in Mrs. Grover's room. Noah, take it away. Whoever has the microphone.
Now, I've only been a part of this wonderful musical world for this only this year, and the fact that I've peeked into a world that's so wonderful and loving and beautiful as the world of the musical, we just have to award this to all of the amazing people here that do what they do to make this possible, most notably the woman in charge, Miss Christy Grover. And we present you with this trophy of Mermaid's Tale as a symbol of that.
Words cannot describe the amount of devotion this woman has as a teacher and as a mother to everyone on stage and in the classroom. 30 years. Gosh. 31? Oh. 29 shows, 31 years. Goodness gracious. You're a mom to each and every one of us, Mrs. Grover. Thank you so much for everything that you do. And we really have to thank the audience again for coming out tonight. And well, thank you. And we want to thank you for letting us be part of your world.